Lights were seen over a wide area as far south as Ballarat, and the RAAF is trying to find a rational explanation. Lona Komisarov went to Bendigo today.
Few days, several hundred people have reported seeing strange lights in the southeastern sky in the Bendigo, Maryborough, Ballarat area. But for one Bendigo man, the lights are more than just a memory. 17-year-old radio announcer Mike Evans received calls about the lights on his late-night show. When he arrived home in the early morning, he saw them himself and then took these photographs from the roof of his house.
What I actually saw appeared to be a white light at first, and then that appeared to change to red and then to green and then to blue. Through binoculars and also through the camera, they appear to be a cone type shape with rotating very, very fast.
Today, an RAAF official went to Bendigo and confirmed that the photographs are genuine. He spoke to a number of witnesses and concluded that the sightings are interesting because of their scale and clarity.
Yes, I think it's an important sighting because such a lot of people saw, I think, more or less the same things. Not just in the Bendigo area, but more widely in other parts of Victoria. And this is why the Air Force certainly is spending quite a lot of time trying to understand what it is that people may have seen.
One theory that the lights were caused by lasers from a rock band has not yet been...
It's not a drawing by a UFO freak, but an accurate impression by a senior police officer. It was hurriedly sketched on the back of a telex message by Chief Inspector Paul Hickman after he witnessed the object for some time very early this morning over Melton.
Saw an aircraft in the sky. It looked to be a jet type, and I'd describe it as being delta winged. It had two white lights shining out the rear of it, and it had a white light out the front, and it had a red rotating light under the belly section, and it had a red light on the top of the carriage.
Was it like anything you'd ever seen before?
No, it was a little bit different to the normal type aircraft you see. It was very quiet for a jet, because jet usually makes a lot of noise, and it was flying fairly low, but it certainly wasn't the man from Mars.
It wasn't that?
No.
Yeah, how do you know?
Well, it was an aircraft. It was a jet aircraft of some description. Probably.
Yet they didn't track it on the radar around here?
I believe not, but then it may have been because it was flying so low.
We're now flying in the same spot as the UFO that was spotted this morning. We're flying at approximately the same height and the same distance away from the police station. And we're told by Tullamarine Airport that they can see us on their radar screens.
Earlier in the night, about 1 o'clock, two other policemen from Melton had chased another object with two headlights and red tail lights for a number of hours as it flew in a triangle over Melton, Rockbank and Sydenham. At first, police thought there was an easy explanation to the mystery sighting. It was, they thought, a gyrocopter, which is normally based here at the Melton airfield, about 5 kilometres out of town. But when they visited here this morning, the mystery deepened. When police called at the tiny airstrip, they were told the gyrocopter hadn't been based there for more than 12 months. The Department of Aviation couldn't help either. There had been no civil, military or police flying operations in the area, and nothing had been identified by radar, even though Melton is close to Tullamarine. So tonight, in the true tradition of UFOs, the Melton sightings remain a complete mystery.